Greetings, adventurers and dewdrops. How's it going, guys? Welcome.
Hello.
We are doing a Pokemon Eat or Pass tier list today. Welcome. We are some members of Team Rocket. If you want to introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name is Cassian Floros of Team Rocket. High Elf and Sage of Creation of Team Rocket. Nice to meet y'all.
And I am Altus Zendoji, Triple Oni of Team Rocket as well.
Yippee! Yeah, as you can see, Altus made us some really nice hats for this stream.
Yeah, I was like, if we're gonna be eating Pokemon, maybe we should be a bit more evil.
Yeah.
So I quickly dropped these two hats as well for us to use. But
yeah, what are we starting with today? Which gen are we starting with? Let's see.
All right, we will be starting. Wait, before that, is Cass's voice okay? Everyone, check in.
Hi. Hello.
Does Cass sound okay?
Do I sound okay? Just say yes. I'm good, right?
Yep, good.
Yeah,
okay.
Of course I am.
There we go. Okay, sounds good. We will be starting with Gen 2. The reason why is because I was watching the Cass's stream a few days ago. Can't remember exactly when. But when I was listening to him, I heard him speak about eating a chikorita. I'm watching a video about eating a chikorita. And
Have you seen it?
I saw that video as well.
Yeah, exactly. The video was like very fucked up, but it looked reasonable enough to be like actually like doable in the Pokemon world.
Yeah, it was quite a high quality animation.
Yeah.
As well. But I was like, oh, you know what, since he mentioned that, maybe we should start with Gen 2 since that starts with Chikorita as well.
Yes, sir. Chikorita is the only, like, in terms of food, Chikorita is number one, I would say, from the starters.
Wow. Wait, are we gonna when we put them on the eat list, are we gonna rank them in terms of the most edible and least edible as well?
I'd say so.
Okay.
I would say, like, like S tier is like you could pretty much like toss this Pokemon in every dish and it would like work. A tier is like you can definitely eat this and like it would just taste well. And then B is like you can't eat this. It's a very niche dish though.
Yeah.
And then C is like where it gets like kind of weird. Like, okay, if you eat this, you're like, okay, sure, but you'll get some side eyes. And then D tier is like not edible at all.
All right, let me do that. Eat C tier. All right, so let me delete this one, and there's pass. All right, cool. Guess I can change the colors here. All right, there we go. That fits it. Eat S, A, B, C, and pass. And Barry, thank you so much for the super and the gifted as well. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 gifted fishies.
Thank you.
All right. So, I guess we start off with Chikorita.
You know it. You know what's up.
Chikorita getting into the S tier.
I think the whole line goes into S tier.
Yeah, I feel like Chikorita kind of looks like a daikon in a way, right?
Yeah, I thought wait, let me check something. Yeah, no, isn't it isn't it referenced on an actual vegetable called a chicorée?
Oh, is it? I didn't know. I know Bailey. Even.
No, you should Google it. You should Google it.
Okay.
It's like you type chikorita, but like double E, chicorée.
Okay.
It actually just looks like that. On legs.
Oh.
Right?
Wait, what is this? Let me see what this is. For chicory, a plant used. Oh, okay. I see what this. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that. For chikorita, I always assumed it kind of looked like a radish to me. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say, like, definitely edible. That thing is...
Is it more of
Double
like
S tier.
like a cabbage or like a lettuce?
I think it's like a lettuce.
Cook with it, or do you put it in salads?
It's mostly used in salad. I mean, I use it in salad.
Oh.
I don't cook with it. Yeah, you eat it raw.
All right. Would that really be S tier then? If it's just for salads.
Well, that's a good question. I mean, we defined it at the beginning, right? S tier should be something that could be tossed in every dish and it could work.
Yeah.
I guess it could be an A tier then.
A tier? Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's versatile enough to be put in a lot of things.
Yeah.
All right. Makes sense, makes sense. All right.
And, wait, bay leaf? Is that also still chicory, or is that...
Bay leaf is like a bay leaf, right? Then you put that in curries and stuff, like it's a leaf that you are.
Oh, you're right. That's an actual thing. Oh my god. Do you spell that the same way too?
I think it's similar, right? It's just like...
Oh no, bay leaf. The Pokemon is spelled with double E.
Okay.
Bruh. So creative.
All of the puns. Pretty much every Pokemon name's a pun.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I feel like
yeah,
chuck it into any curry, right?
I guess so. I mean, it's probably either like B or A then. Because it's, I mean, yeah, you use it in curry, but like, where else do you use it?
That's true. I wonder if bay leaf.
I guess tea.
Uses. I wonder what else bay leaf is used in beside curry. I guess it wouldn't just be curries, right?
Probably not. I see some like people who make tea out of it.
Oh.
That's it's like, yeah, it's like seasoning / ingredient only, not like main dish.
Yeah.
I say B tier probably.
B tier? Alright, you know,
yeah.
I kind of agree with that. It has its uses, definitely edible. What is Meganium based on?
That's a good question.
What kind of vegetable
That's a very good question.
is this?
It just looks like a flower to me, but... Let me see. What plant is Meganium? Meganium is a grass type of... Okay, awesome. Thank you.
It says Meganium is a quadrupedal pale green reptilian Pokemon.
Okay.
That resembles a sauropod dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur. Would you eat a dinosaur? Would you eat a Rhizar?
Rhizar, don't listen. I would try.
I would like to try too.
I would try.
I definitely would try too.
Mm-hmm. Wait, now I think of it. If we're thinking of like chikorita and bay leaf as well, because they're like, I guess, smaller dinosaurs with leaves, it's kind of like you get the meat and vegetables together.
True.
Like bay leaf, you get the you already get the seasoning for the bay leaf.
It comes pre-seasoned.
It's like one of those pre-packaged, like everything you need for one meal.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'd probably. It's probably in B or C for me, just because it's not based on like an exact plant.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It depends. I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like, yeah, I'm not sure about Meganium in terms of like, because it just looks like a flower. But I think I would, I'm not sure if I'd bump bay leaf up to like A. Keep it in B.
Oh.
Since
you would
it is
bump
like
bay leaf to A and then
it comes with its own seasoning.
That's true.
You know, in terms of edibility, I feel like, you know, it's a pretty seasoned meat already.
Alright, bump bay leaf up one tier and then is Meganium B? I don't know.
I'm not sure about Meganium because I don't know what flower or like vegetable. Since it's based more on like,
I feel like yeah,
since it's based more on like, it looks like a flower and just a dinosaur. I don't think it'll be as nice. And I assume the bigger the dinosaur, the tougher the meat would be too.
That makes sense. But it's a grass type. So I thought maybe like all grass types already get like an immediate B tier by default.
Oh, okay. You know what? That kind of makes sense.
Except for maybe the poison types, but yeah.
Alright. You know what? I guess we'll consider this one. Since it is grass, it's more edible. Alright, makes sense.
Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil is
It comes pre-cooked already. Okay. No.
Wait, what? Is Cyndaquil like kind of looks like an echidna? But what is Cyndaquil?
I think it's a hedgehog, no?
Oh, yeah, maybe a hedgehog as well. Makes sense.
I don't know about the other ones, but Cyndaquil is definitely a hedgehog, right?
And someone's asking, do you think vegetarians eat grass-type Pokemon?
Oh yeah, they do.
Does that still count as being vegetarian?
Yeah, plants.
All right, you know what? Like, true. All right, but for fire types, would they come pre-cooked or would it be harder to cook them since they're resistant to fire?
Oh, that's true. They are resistant to fire. I think Cyndaquil. I don't think people eat hedgehogs, right? Do people eat hedgehogs?
I don't think so.
That'll probably be my first pass. What do you think?
I'm trying to think if there's any other animal close that people eat, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I feel like fire types would be a bit different in terms of I don't know how you'd cook them since they're fire type. Although I guess it's they're just resistant. They're not like invulnerable to fire.
You can boil them.
Oh, true. Boiled Cyndaquil. It sounds a bit cursed saying that.
spoiled Cyndaquil. Nah, I think I'll pass. For me personally.
Let me see more information on this. Alright, it's a fire type. Bipedal mammalian Pokemon with bluish fur on top of its body and a cream-colored fur on its underside.
Wait, it's fur? I thought Cyndaquil was smooth.
I guess it's smooth fur, maybe. I mean, you know, maybe how it's drawn, it's you know, makes it look like it's not furry, but like it's kind of like, you know, in the did you watch Detective Pikachu? Was it Detective Pikachu, the Ryan Reynolds one?
Was it?
How they made like all the Pokemon 3D, and like Pikachu normally you don't really see have too much fur, but then like when it's made realistic, then suddenly it has all the fur and everything.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I guess so, that makes sense.
But you know what? I kind of agree, maybe it's not the type of animal you really eat.
Yeah. I feel like that goes for the whole line.
Mm-hmm. Clava. Alright, Typhlosion as well. Clava. Let me just, let's see what
what is it based on?
I mean, I assume it's the same thing since it's still Quill. Although it looks a bit different. What does it look like? The volcano Pokemon. Its body's covered in fireproof fur and can withstand any fire type attack. According to Bulbapedia.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't eat that. I don't think I would eat that.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like Kalava looks a bit too much like a cat or a dog for me.
Yeah.
To eat. What about Typhlosion? Typhlosion's based off. Typhlosion is a bulky mammalian Pokemon with a long yet agile body. It is classified as a quadruped, but it is capable of bipedal movement.
Well, that's just a bigger version of the other ones.
True.
I'd probably still not eat it.
I feel like it looks, what does it look like? Now I'm trying to think what animal it looks like.
Good question. Can't really pinpoint it. It's not really a hedgehog anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's got more meat.
Yeah, I feel like the first two definitely not, but I feel like Typhlosion, I don't know why it's like kind of, maybe because it looks more aggressive or something, but
you would eat that?
I feel like I don't feel as bad eating it. Compared to
we can put it in C.
Like a little Cyndaquil and a Colava. Typhlosion I feel like would be like kind of gamey, but would still have a lot of meat, you know?
Yeah, this is one of those situations where you would only eat it when it's big enough.
Yeah, it looks kind of meaty.
Alright, give it a C tier, I think.
Yeah. And I guess it does have a bit less fire overall compared to the rest of its body.
Oh, you gotta see it in game sometimes. In some of the games, it has like an insane mane.
Ah.
And in some others, it would just turn it off completely. I don't know. In the 3D games, they kind of fucked up Typhlosion. But I think in like Black and White, oh, that went hard.
Ooh, black and white. Wait,
The main was crazy.
which Pokemon game do you think is the best one in terms of like storyline to play?
Story?
Mm-hmm.
I think Gen 4 and 5 probably peaked in story for me personally.
Mm-hmm. Which one's Gen 4 and 5?
Gen 4 and 5 are like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum is 4.
Oh.
And then 5 is Black and White, and Black and White 2. Yeah. I like these two stories the most.
Okay. Because
gameplay-wise, probably still Gen 5 and Gen 4. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, you wanted to say?
Yeah, because I haven't played anything after Ruby Sapphire besides Violet Scarlet. But I was thinking of trying to play one of the Pokemons in Japanese to try like almost like a Japanese practice, but like also playing a fun game. So I was trying to figure out maybe I should play one of the Pokemons that I haven't played before.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I think you can't go wrong with Platinum or Black and White.
All right.
They're really good games, and like they're still in like pixel and not 3D. So
okay, I will see if we have perms for them.
Good question. I mean, how would you emulate that? Because it's like, it's on the 2DS. No, fuck, on the regular Nintendo DS. So
doesn't the Switch have like the Nintendo Store thing where you can buy some of the older games? I'm not sure if you can buy like
if it does, it would be great, but I don't think it has that yet.
Oh, because I know they had some
White
older games, but I'm not sure which older games they had.
I don't think they have the games where you have to have a split screen. Cause like,
oh yeah,
you remember
it's on DS.
DS has a split screen. They might have like the very old Game Boy ones.
Ah,
where it's just one screen. But yeah.
Okay, yeah, I might have to look into that actually. I totally forgot about that, but the DS with the dual screen is a bit like harder to play.
Yeah. I've seen people actually just buy a regular Nintendo DS and then modify it in a way where they can display it onto their capture card. And I'm like 95% sure that's legal.
Okay.
You know, unlike other methods. But yeah, that might be a method, but might cost you low. I don't know if you still have a Nintendo DS.
I'm pretty sure I still have my DS. So.
Oh, okay.
I've kept all of my Game Boys and everything over the years. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, I think I have everything.
Unfortunately, I sold like most of my stuff. I sold my Game Boy, my Nintendo DS, I don't know where my Nintendo 2DS is. I should still have that somewhere.
Wait, the 2DS? The 3DS? 2DS?
2DS.
Oh.
The 2DS was the flat one.
Oh.
It has two screens, but it's
okay,
flat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I might have to look into that. I might have to ask the Mana-sans about that. But all of them until before Scarlet Violet are on DS, right?
No. There's Sword and Shield that is on Switch.
Oh, Sword and Shield's on Switch. Is that 3D or is it still the 2D kind of
It's still 3D. Like after Black and White, everything started to be 3D.
Oh. Alright, might have to do more research on that. Alright, moving on. Totodile. Have you ever eaten crocodile before?
No, actually not.
I have.
Actually not. You have?
I have. I mean, tastes pretty nice. It's pretty much just like white meat. Kind of like chicken, but not chicken.
I swear to God, everything, like any miscellaneous meat just tastes like chicken, according to everybody. Frog, chicken. Human, chicken. Alligator, chicken. Like,
pretty much. I guess because it's more of the white meat, you know, like a whiter meat. So it's not like, you know, it doesn't have the super gamey taste.
Yeah, guys, human. Have you never heard like people say human flesh tastes like chicken?
Wait, it does?
Yeah.
Wait, where have you heard that? Where exactly did I come from?
People say that all the time?
Which people are saying that?
I don't know. Whenever people talk about cannibalism, they keep saying like, yeah, it just tastes like chicken. Like everywhere, I hear that.
Who are you talking to that's talking about cannibalism?
I don't personally talk to these people. I just like, you know, sometimes people randomly drop a fact and they say like, yeah, human tastes like chicken. And like I hear it from different sources too. I don't know why this is like such a you know, widely spoken topic, but
I've never heard of that before.
What? Okay, let me just Google this. How does human flesh
gonna get a knock on the door by the FBI by searching that up? That's a cannibal.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It tastes like pork apparently.
Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense, I guess. The forbidden pork.
But it has a texture of beef.
Oh wait, texture of beef, taste of. I don't even want to really think about it. But
well, I don't know. I personally haven't tried human yet.
Yet.
Kidding.
Yes.
I would never put something that ugly into my mouth.
Ooh. Are you saying humans are ugly? Poor Gale.
I know one human, and he is no Gale.
Poor Gale. There's literally only one and a half humans, I guess, in Rathalam. I guess Nyx is like half a human.
That's true.
He's half cyborg, half human.
But yeah, where were we? Crocodile.
Tenderdile.
I feel like this is another case of like, I would only eat it if it was big enough.
I agree with this one. Looking at Tenderdile, I feel like it's a bit too small. I feel like there wouldn't be enough meat anyway, and like it's so cute. So I would pass on Tenderdile as well.
Me too.
But
now, yeah. What's his name again? Crocodile?
Crocodile, yeah.
Crocodile. That one looks like it has quite a lot of meat already.
You
see that belly? You know?
Yeah, it's got a much bigger belly than for alligator. So I'm like, ooh, I feel like this one would be the tastiest of them. It's kind of like the
yeah.
You know Wagyu, how it's got the marbling? I feel like he would be the most marble.
Yeah, especially because like for alligator has like a really hard outer shell. You see this? Like it has like yeah. So I'd probably put crocodile into B tier, and for alligator into C.
Yeah, yeah, I guess high B tier, and then.
Oh, you're ranking them within the tiers too. Okay.
Loosely, it doesn't have to be exactly within the tiers, but you know. All right. I would still put for alligator higher than typhlosion, I guess.
True, because it's actually an animal that people do eat.
People eat big crocodiles, so I guess that makes sense. Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up, we have centrid.
Yeah. I can't remember some of these things. I think I remember most of the names, but some of them it's been a while. All right, what's centrid based on?
I think a weasel, no? Or
something.
No,
like
that's ferret. Is ferret based on a weasel?
Wait, isn't ferret based on just a ferret?
Oh, yeah, you're right, bruh. A squirrel? Really? Doesn't look like Pachirisu though.
Yeah, I don't think it's a squirrel, is it?
Oh, it could be a raccoon. Like a round raccoon.
It's kind of got rabbit ears, but it's got a different tail, like a raccoon tail.
Centrid.
Centrid. What Pokemon is it?
Okay.
what
Apparently,
animal?
centrid is a flying squirrel.
Oh, okay. That kind of makes. Wait, it can fly? It can't land fly, can it?
Yeah, it can. It has like. Doesn't it have like flaps?
Oh.
Or at least like float a little.
But can it land the move fly?
No, probably not. Probably not.
Alright. If I think about like a flying squirrel, like a sugar glider and stuff, I don't think I would eat that.
Yeah, I don't eat that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably a pass. And ferret, a ferret, I wouldn't eat that, probably.
I think ferrets are kind of, they smell as well.
Really?
Yeah, I think, I haven't smelled one before, but I think, one of my friends who owns one said that, like, ferrets apparently smell a lot. They pee everywhere.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
I guess we'll pass on that. Yes, they smell okay. Chat saying they smell. The fact that they would eat crocodiles but not ferrets is hilarious. I feel like that's kind of normal, right? Ferrets are normally so small and like keep them as pets. Crocodiles are like not pets. I think.
No. Crocodiles have more meat too. Like, come on.
Yeah. All right. What about the hoot? Hoot.
I'm kind of picky with birds. I don't know. An owl? Probably wouldn't eat that, especially the smaller ones. Not worth it, I think.
Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't have enough meat on it. If it's just, it would be mostly just one big skeleton, one big skull.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these things' heads are big. The skulls are so big.
But
yeah.
Wait,
Noctowl?
is it a Noctowl? Yeah. Noctowl is like, isn't Noctowl like really big?
It's kind of big, yeah.
Yeah, if I remember like in the anime or something, it's like a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
You know, after like removing the feathers and shit, birds get really small actually, like surprisingly small.
Sure.
But its body's still pretty big, so maybe a C. Like you could probably like roast it or something.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I haven't tasted any other. What birds have you ever eaten besides chicken? Have you tried anything else?
Besides chicken,
like, there's
like
quail. There's
quail. I had quails.
Pigeon.
I don't think I had pigeon before.
What other birds do people eat, guys? I guess there's emu, ostriches.
Whereas there's turkey.
Oh yeah,
and duck, I
turkeys.
guess.
Duck. Okay, yeah, duck. True. I feel
That's
like
pretty much it, I think. Maybe a goose? You eat goose? Geese?
yeah, I think some people do. Yeah, I think so. All right. I feel like from what
Owls, I
can
haven't heard
remember-
of people eat. Yeah, owls, I haven't heard of people eat, but it might be possible. Maybe.
I feel like it would taste like all of the other birds. I feel like they
Yeah,
kind of
probably.
taste similar, right?
Yeah. Let's give it a C.
All right. I would put it above crocodile or for alligator because it's a bird. I feel like you can deep fry any bird and it would taste nice, right?
Sure. Yeah. I'll give it that.
Yeah. Also, at least illegal to eat in the US. Well, we're Team Rocket. We don't listen to rules.
Yeah. We don't care.
Yeah, we're Team Rocket. Have you seen Team Rocket? Alright. Ooh, bugs. Insects.
Okay, but I would say like bugs generally you could eat potentially, but ladybugs? Probably not.
Have you ever tried those bugs? You know how
No.
people sell like the
Oh,
deep fried bugs and stuff like that? Have you
I
ever
have
it?
tried I have tried deep fried spider before.
Ooh, spider.
Yeah, and I've also tried just like regular dried insects like grasshoppers and stuff.
How were they? How was the spider?
The spider, like I was a baby elf at that time, right? And Mother Floros just gave me one. I didn't think too much of it, to be honest. And it was actually like pretty big, like we're talking like tarantula size. Big.
Oh,
And yeah, they just deep fried that shit, and I was I didn't mind at all. I just I ripped off its legs and stuff and just started eating, and it was not bad. It was mostly just like the seasoning. I couldn't like taste it itself.
yeah. Wait, was it at all
But-
mushy inside or was it just crunchy, the whole thing?
No, it was just crunchy. They
okay,
deep fried
okay.
that shit to the limit. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I feel like as long as it's not like mushy at all, then it's kind of okay. Like, I just,
Yeah. Yeah.
What about the dried grasshoppers and stuff? How did that taste? Because I guess you can't taste
grasshoppers.
the deep fry.
These are. I don't think these are deep fried. I think these are just dried. But they were pretty okay. Like, if I didn't see what it was, I think I wouldn't mind the taste at all. It was just like, a little salty, a little crunchy.
Okay.
I can't really compare it to anything.
Huh. I
But
haven't
yeah.
tried bugs before. I feel like I would
At all?
try them once. Yeah, I haven't tried that at all. I'll try it once, but I'm still like unsure how they're gonna taste like.
Don't you guys have like the biggest insects in the world over there?
I mean, we got a lot of insects, but we didn't eat any of them.
I guess most of them are poisonous too, or venomous, or whatever. I thought maybe if you boil it or something, or like fry it, it would remove the poison.
I wonder how that works. Yeah, for like the spiders and like scorpions, how are they not poisonous to eat?
Do they eat them over there?
I mean, I've seen I think in some countries, like they eat like spiders and scorpions and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I've always wondered, like, aren't they considered poisonous? How do you eat them?
That's what, like, I think if you boil them, or not boil them, if you fry them, you would, like, just neutralize the poison, no?
Oh,
Sometimes. Don't quote me on that.
They remove the parts where the poison is. In some cases, poison gets decomposed with heat. Oh. Okay. I think they remove the venom. Scorpions are put in lollipops all the time. I've never seen a scorpion lollipop.
I have seen that.
Oh, have
I've
you?
seen that. Yeah. Never tried it though, but yeah. I don't see the appeal.
Okay, so according to Google, scorpions are safe to eat when the venom is neutralized, typically through thorough cooking or removal of the stinger.
I'm so smart.
Well,
But yeah. I would eat scorpion probably if it was cooked well.
I would try it, I guess. Maybe I wouldn't finish the tail, but the rest of it. I don't know, for a scorpion, I feel like a scorpion to me just looks more like a crab or lobster compared to an insect. So
That's
maybe
true.
just in my mind, I think it's just like a weird lobster kind of thing.
That is true. Now, would you eat a ladybug though?
I don't think so. I feel like looking how circular the body is as well, it'd just be like mushy.
It'd just be mush.
Yeah, exactly.
You bite into it. It's. I don't think it's very appetizing. Both of them, ladybug and
you know
Ledian.
what? Yeah, I agree with you there. Ooh.
Now, what's his name again? Spidey? No.
Spinnerack?
Oh, Spinnerack. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's. Let me search it up.
And Ariados.
Yeah. All right.
Spinnerack and Ariados.
Deep fried spider.
Yeah. Well, Spinnerack is a little small,
Isn't that?
but Ariados.
Isn't that what you
What?
kind of want, right?
You want the small
Get
one?
it, like you deep fry a small one, right? I feel like when the bugs get too big, even if you deep fry the outside, the inside will still be too mushy, right?
Well, no, I'm just saying mine was pretty big, but
Yeah, but like
maybe
compared to a spinnerack size, it'll still be smaller than
True.
a spinnerack, right?
that's true. Okay. And I think Ariados is also poisonous or venomous,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because it's a poison type. Gotta keep that in mind.
Well, assuming that they can neutralize the poison.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you eat Ariados? Or would it be too big for you? 'Cause that thing is pretty big.
Yeah. Wait, how big is an Ariados?
It's not tall, but it's pretty long.
The size. Its height is 3 feet.
3 feet? Okay, that's bigger than I thought.
It weighs 74 pounds.
God damn!
Like 35 kilos or something. That's huge.
That's a lot of spider meat. Wow. Time to get sticky.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. This is Alright, let me paste it in the Discord.
It might be
Apparently
too
this
big, I
is
don't
about
know.
how big it is. If you look at it.
God damn!
It is like maybe up to a lot of people, like the back legs here. Or these legs sticking up,
Yeah.
or whatever they are. They're like about up to someone's like I guess rib
Chest,
cage? Yeah.
abdomen. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But okay. Wow, look at its like head. Its head size compared to like any of your limbs. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. its head size itself is almost the same size as a spinner.
True. But yeah, the body itself is like 2.5 feet. Probably two. Yeah. But, maybe it is a little bit too big for an insect.
Yeah. I think if it were both of them were deep fried, I would try the spinner.
Wait, is Spinnerack poison type already? It is.
It is.
That's fine.
And assuming they neutralize the poison, you know.
Okay, Spinnerack, yes. Ariados.
Alright. I'm basing off your experience. Where would you put this deep fried spider that you tried?
You know, I don't have a bad memory of it. I just remember it because it was so. It was peculiar, but not not bad.
Not bad tasting. Okay. So I guess A or B somewhere then, if it's not bad.
Yeah.
Where would you put it? B? Maybe in B.
Probably B.
Alright. I think I'd pass on
because it's still like... yeah. Yeah, let's pass on that.
Alright. What about a crowbat?
Okay. I think I'm just speaking for like past experience of humanity. We should not eat crowbat. I think we should not eat crowbat.
Okay, we will move on from there. Okay, next one. Alright, we got a fish. It's a chinchou?
Chinchou, yeah.
Chinchou. Alright. I mean,
it's the anglerfish, right? Or at least lantern is.
Yeah. I feel like most water Pokemon would be like pretty edible, right? They're like seafood.
Yeah, like with the only exception like Magikarp, like because carps you don't eat, right? You can't eat them.
Oh, you can eat. I think they just have a lot of bones, right? I think you can eat them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well...
Do we eat anglerfish? Anything's edible if you try hard enough.
Yeah,
that's
true.
I feel like Chinchou is a bit small. It must be more bones than like actual meat. It'd be like, you know.
It is, yeah, right? I mean, it's just a small little body and the antennas are not really edible. That's it. That one's probably just like... It could be a small snack, maybe. But it wouldn't be higher than anything than C, right? Because
yeah, maybe higher than around maybe like around the same as a like for alligator.
Yeah, sure.
All right, but is this lantern?
Yeah, lantern.
Yeah. All right. What about this one? This looks like it definitely has more meat on it.
I would give that one probably a B tier, like a solid B tier. Second highest, maybe.
Second highest, yeah. Below the Wagyu crocodile. Alright, makes sense. Oh, a Pichu. A tiny mouse. I don't think I would eat a mouse.
Nah, I think we skip the babies, right? I mean, none of these. Maybe actually...
We can...
Cleffa?
Oh, yeah.
Cleffa is based on a lamb, no?
Oh, are they?
I think so.
Is Clefairy?
Or I thought so.
Wait, are they? Cleffa? Let me search this up. Cleffa.
Isn't it an alien? I thought it's based on a lamb, though.
I thought they just came from space, right? Very tight baby Pokemon. What animal?
It might just be a fairy or something.
Yeah, I think it's more of a fairy. Alright. But there's one baby that looks kind of edible.
Is in an eggshell.
It's literally an egg.
It is an egg, which means it can be used in a lot of dishes.
I know you can make a togepi omelette, a togepi, just sunny side up.
Yup.
You
Scrambled
can have,
togepi.
Yeah, it's steamed egg. You can put it into
Steamed
like
togepi.
you can make a pudding out of it. You can bake cakes. This might be.
I mean, that might be the first S tier. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, being literally an egg, I feel like kind of belongs there.
Sounds pretty versatile to me. I don't know.
All right, I would have to agree.
Now, Togetic already grew out of it, and to be honest, I don't know. I don't know what Togetic really is.
True. It's like a fairy, kind of. True. What is Togetic? Like it just looks like a fairy, sort of. Huh.
Do we treat it like a bird? Can we treat it like a bird? Is the question.
I mean, I guess all Pokemon come from eggs, but like, this one looks like it actually came from an egg since it came from Togepi.
Yeah. Is it a chicken? I don't know.
I think it's it kind of resembles a bird a bit.
I guess so.
Let me see a bit. Togetic.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I don't know. If it's a bird, I guess we could put it in B tier.
It's
Somewhere
like
around there, because...
Yeah, I would say. Alright, I'll maybe put it above the spider.
Okay. That sounds fair.
Alright. Not sure what it is, but we'll try. Alright, now we got a bird.
An actual bird.
An actual bird.
We got Natu. You see its tiny wings?
Mm-hmm.
Not really much meat.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a skull.
Yeah. So that... I think it's even too small. Like, people eat quails, right? But... Even...
At least quails have a body.
Yeah.
You normally don't eat the quail head. I don't think you do.
So this one might be a pass.
Alright, makes sense.
I think.
But what about a Zatu?
A Zatu, look at that body though. It's kind of big, not gonna lie. It's based on a totem, right? I don't know. I hope it's not made out of wood or like as sturdy as wood.
I mean, yeah, I feel like in the Pokemon world they just make totems based on Zatu, but it's like,
okay, could be that way around. Okay,
yeah, it's the other way around where they're like, oh,
well, since it's such a big bird and like it kind of looks edible, I guess. We can like put it in B tier. All right. It's
all right.
like almost 5 feet. Oh my god, that's a lot of meat.
Yeah, that is just one of them. That's a lot of can feed a lot of people. That's pretty much the same size as like a lot of humans.
Yeah. Holy shit. Protein for days.
I know. And if we're thinking in if we're Team Rocket, we'll try. You know what? I'll put that above Togetic. Togetic is a questionable bet. This is actual bet.
Yeah. Should be above that. Oh, ooh! Now we get some tasty ones actually. Mareep.
I mean, this is pretty much just lamb, right?
It's just lamb.
It's literally just lamb.
that should be an A tier.
Yeah, you know what? Above Chikorita?
Sure.
I guess it's literally just a lamb, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you would use lamb more often than you would use chicory, right?
Yeah, because, yeah. Not S?
And same for Wati, I think.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what's this one's name again?
Wati, right? Or is it not? Or Fluffy? No, what's it called? Flaffy. Oh my god, Flaffy. Sorry, Wati is like the German name of it. Fuck.
Oh. I was like, I forgot what it was called, but I haven't heard Wati. Alright, Flaffy. Yeah, I mean pretty much the same thing, just maybe
yeah.
Since it's a bit older.
Even bigger.
Yeah. It's bigger, but I guess the lamb is kind of like younger sheep, right?
Oh, you're right.
Because it's more tender. So I guess Mareep is gonna be higher up. But they'll be similar. Alright, what about an Ampharos?
And then Ampharos.
It doesn't even look like a sheep anymore. What is it? What is an Ampharos?
I think it's still a sheep, but
maybe
bipedal.
It's just a sheared sheep. Okay, kind of makes sense.
Well, if you look at it, it loses its fur.
Yeah.
Like with its evolutions. But yeah, I mean it's an older sheep in that case, right? So it's not as tender. However, it saves us the trouble of shearing it.
Oh, true. You can just access the meat whenever you need.
Yeah, it's just meat.
But how about this? In a Team Rocket perspective, we can sell the wool and have the meat.
Oh, true.
So, you know, maybe there's not as much money to be made. Even we're Team Rocket, okay? Blast up at the speed of light.
I think, just taste-wise, it would probably be in the same tier, just a little lower.
Yeah.
Profit-wise, it would probably be worse.
Alright, but would it still be above... I guess would it still be above Chikorita, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Now what is Ampharos's evolution, the Mega? Is this a Mega evolution?
Oh, it just gains more hair. Oh, wait. So now you can make profit again.
Alright, we'll put that in front.
Yeah, let's go.
Because we get the extra money. Alright, profit stonks. Okay, we gotta Mega evolve them first.
Is that Lilligant? Oh, no, that's not.
Bellossom.
No, that's not Lilligant. Bellossom, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Bellossom. It looks kind of tasty.
It's just flowers. Yeah.
Bellossom.
It looks tasty, but it's just a blossom.
Pokemon, what vegetable or what plant?
A living salad. I guess so. But then it's a niche food, huh? So it's like B tier, probably.
Yeah. It's just described as a flower Pokemon. Blossom tea for salad? I guess it does have like salad leaves as its dress kind of thing. That's like a hibiscus.
I'd probably put it like between Xatu and Togetic.
Yeah, you know what? I can see that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just to spite the miscellaneous bird.
Photogenic. I should have never evolved. It would remain in S tier.
Yeah, just stay an egg.
Mm-hmm. Well. A blossom tea.
Yeah,
okay.
so that's a good spot.
What is a marrow?
It's like a mouse, right?
Maybe, I guess.
Mouse. I think it's Pokedex entry is also saying it's just a mouse.
Yeah, small blue mouse-like Pokemon with a round body.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know. I don't think people eat mice, do they? Not since the pest anymore.
And not commonly, I guess. I guess they're kind of small, you know?
Yeah.
But what about... Is it an
Azumarill?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's like Krognaw's type of meat again, right?
That is true. Looks kind of tender. Uh-huh. And it's kind of got like
now,
rabbit.
Right?
Yeah, and people eat rabbit.
Sure, okay. That's like Wagyu rabbit. Oh my god. Because it has the thick fat ability.
Oh, yeah. It's got the marbling right through it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right.
That's gotta be like same as like lamb tier.
Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I think Wagyu rabbit sounds a bit better than Wagyu crocodile.
Yeah. Definitely.
You know what? We'll put it in front of there. In front of the...
That's fair.
What's the Ampharos' evolution called?
Oh, it's just Mega Ampharos.
Oh, just okay. Yeah. Just because I feel like it'll be more tender.
That's fair.
All right. Pseudo-Wither.
Okay. Oh, that's a rock.
The rock that
That's all.
When I first saw this Pokemon, I thought it was grass type.
Yep. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
So that people don't attack it with water. Wait, that's just...
I don't think you can really eat it, can you?
People don't eat rocks, do they?
Yeah, maybe not. You know what? As a rock type, I don't think you can really eat it. And it doesn't look like it looks like it's just like rock all within. Doesn't look like there'd be any meat inside.
There's only one rock type in the game that is probably edible, but it's very edible.
Which one?
It's either Knackle, Garganackle, or whatever the middle evolution's called, the Minecraft sheep. Because that Pokemon is just a salt block. So it's literally just seasoning.
Okay, there's block Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah.
But
I think like every other... Yeah, they're just salt.
Oh, made up of rock salt. Okay, it is.
Yeah. And it's like one of the most edible Pokemon too.
You need salt for like everything to give it flavor.
Exactly.
All right.
But that's not on here.
But a Politoed.
Politoed. Ooh.
I mean, people eat. Have you ever tried frog before? Frog legs?
I have tried frog legs before. And they do taste like chicken.
Yeah, I'd say frog legs taste more similar to crocodile than chicken. But they both kind of taste like chicken.
Yeah, I'd probably give this like it's like definitely in the B tier because it's a niche food. Now the question is, where do we put it?
I would say, since it is meat, maybe like still in Ah, good point.
I think it should be higher than Blossom, probably.
Alright, you know what? Makes sense. Makes sense.
Somewhere there. Yeah, somewhere there is fine. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. What's this one called again?
Bounce
Sweet?
Hop It?
No, that's not Bounce. Hop It, yeah, Hop It.
It kind of looks like a beetroot. What is it? Hop It.
I think it's a radish?
Oh, is it a radish? Where does it say?
If it's a radish, then definitely edible, but...
Hop It plant. Oh, it's the stages of a dandelion?
Oh. Are dandelions edible?
I
don't think so.
Are
they?
I know there's like dandelion tea.
Yeah, there is.
The dandelions are edible, yes. In salads.
In salads? Oh.
Whenever I hear dandelion, I just think of Ice Age.
Yeah.
You know, Sid, how it's like the last dandelion.
Oh yeah.
That clip, I always imagine that.
They're a little spicy, apparently.
Wait, it's spicy? Why is it spicy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, but I guess as a hop it, it's like more of a root at the moment, right? It starts off.
Yeah. I don't know. But looking at the other parts, I think it's not edible anymore when it's like, the puffy form. So, what's the middle stage evolution called?
I think hop it skip bloom? Is it skip bloom?
Oh, Skiploom. Yeah, Skiploom.
They like jump left.
Yeah. You're right. So I think at most the first two evolutions are edible, and then the third one isn't anymore. If they're based on dandelions, they're very niche. So I would probably like put them either B or C. I don't know.
Yeah, how do people eat dandelion? Just in
Just salads, I think.
just salad, okay.
Yeah, it's exclusive.
But it's like okay. Yeah. Salads and teas, just in salads. Okay.
You can fry them too? Fry them? What?
You can fry a dandelion? Fried dandelion.
Apparently.
Let me search this up. Fried dandelion.
Back check.
Fried dandelion. Okay. I guess you can. It looks like they're fried and put with toga peas. It looks like fried and put with an omelette kind of thing. Alright. Toga pea once again coming in clutch.
True.
Okay, I guess you can.
Well, in that case, I would say Skiploom goes below Blossom.
Mm-hmm.
And Hoppip maybe below... I don't know. Where would you put it?
Hoppip. It's kind of just a salad, right? Maybe
Yeah,
in front of
both
the
of them just...
fried spide.
Sure. Yeah.
I
Sure.
think you'd eat it more than a fried spider. But then I guess when it turns into the this kind of form,
Yeah, I would skip that probably.
yeah, that's
Pass.
more just for decoration.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They think
Yeah,
jump
jump
off
off is
is yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not edible.
Ooh, what's his name? Apom?
Apom? I don't think Apom is edible at all.
Yeah.
Like it's a monkey.
I feel like monkeys are too close to humans. Oh, though I guess they taste like pork. Texture of beef tastes like pork.
No.
Not technically a human. Technically not cannibalism.
Oh god. I think I skip Apom and then sunkern. People eat sunkern, like sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's perfectly edible.
Yeah, actually, I like sunflower seeds. Good snack.
It's like, yeah, so it's like B tier, right? Somewhere.
Yeah, I would put it maybe here as a snack.
I think people would rather eat sunflower seeds than dandelions, right?
I think well, it's more common, I guess.
Yeah. And then sunflora.
Then people eat like sunflowers somehow.
Really?
Like sunflower recipes. Let's see. You can bake and eat sunflower heads. Yeah, I think that's what I saw. Like the giant sunflower heads. People like bake them and like literally just eat it. I don't know how it tastes. I've never had it myself, but I've seen people do that. At least on videos I've seen.
Well, in that case, could probably still be in B tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
Sunflower
so.
heads are edible when young. Okay. Very green flavored. You can grill it too, apparently. Ah, okay. I guess we'll
probably
put it...
still above the spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that should be okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, back to the insects. What's this? Yama? Yanma?
Yanma, yeah.
Alright.
Yanma. Firefly. Not firefly. A
Dragonfly.
Dragonfly. Yeah.
Well, looks less gooey because it's kind of thin.
Yeah, right?
So if you deep fry it, I assume it's not going to be as bad.
Are dragonflies edible? Never heard of that.
Deep fried dragonfly. Let me see this. Does anyone?
These are edible.
Okay, yeah, some people deep fry them. Using coconut oil, mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Definitely doesn't look like you'll be too mushy inside, so I would be more willing to try this than like a big spider.
Spider?
It looks like it'll be crunchy,
sure.
you know?
Sure, put it above Spinnerack.
Where's Spinnerack? There we go. Alright.
Oh, Whooper.
What animal is a whooper? Whooper.
I think it's an axolotl, no?
Oh, it kind of. Yeah. Makes sense. I just think of mudkips for axolotls. Okay, this is inspired by axolotl as well, though.
I don't think I would eat that.
I don't think I would eat an axolotl either.
it's too small anyway.
Mm-hmm. Axolotl is edible? I'm not sure if they are. But
I don't think anybody eats axolotls.
Mm-hmm.
But then what's his name again? Quagsire? No, Quagsire.
Quagsire? Uh-huh.
Quagsire. Oh, it's based on a different Pokemon, on a different animal now, right?
Quagsire animal is no, I think yeah, it's meant to be a salamander.
Giant salamander, apparently. Okay. Like one that lives in water.
Yeah.
And like, you know, I've got this picture right here. Let me show you.
Ooh. Okay, I can see how it's based on it, but I'm not sure if I'd want to eat that. It doesn't look the most appetizing.
You know, but imagine you would grill that.
Ooh.
Like put it on the grill.
All right.
Like with a lot of seasoning.
Do people even eat salamanders?
I'm pretty sure people do. I'm pretty sure they do.
Wait, why do these ones look so tiny there? The ones I'm looking at. Maybe in some countries, some of them. Oh.
Pretty sure people do. They grill those.
Grilled. Giants? Maybe I have to write giant. Okay, apparently they do.
Yup.
Huh. It looks so slimy there.
Well, once you grill it, it's not that slimy anymore.
That is true. Everything is edible if you put your mind to it, unfortunately. The people eat is such a funny concept. There's literally people that eat other people. Chances are someone has tried to eat it. True. Yes, according to Cass, people taste like pork.
Not according to me. I thought they taste like chicken.
Okay. The elves must be onto something, guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know where the elvish network of news comes from about humans, how humans taste, but you know, I haven't heard of it personally.
Well, do you take typing into account when choosing? Yeah, but only poison types. And rock types, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so for Quagsire. I guess you could technically eat it, but I wouldn't put it high on the list.
Yeah, you can put it somewhere in C, I think.
Yeah.
That'd be okay.
You know what? Maybe here. Between Feraligatr and Typhlosion.
That sounds reasonable.
Alright. Evolution. I can't eat an evolution.
No.
I love the evolutions too much. I could not eat an evolution.
Yeah, I don't think any evolution would be edible here.
Yeah, nah. They're like house pets.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's almost like a cat. You were like, I wouldn't eat a cat. Alright.
And Murkrow. Crows are not edible, I think.
I mean, technically they're bad.
Yeah, but I've never heard people eat crows.
Yeah. Well, I guess because maybe they just don't have as much meat as like, so it's not worth farming them.
But there's so many.
Yeah, but like, there's so many chickens and they can't really fly away. Yeah, I would say you can eat it. Maybe definitely not as good as some of the other birds on the list. But like...
Yeah. But it's so small too, but I'll probably put it below Sunflora.
Yeah. Alright, makes sense. Or would
Is
it
it also
just... Noctowl as well. Is it Noctowl?
Oh yeah, why do we have Noctowl so low?
Should Noctowl be bumped up? I feel like, what would you rather eat?
Definitely.
A Murkrow or a Noctowl?
A Noctowl,
I feel like I'd eat a
sure.
Noctowl. More meat. Yeah, okay.
No, I would like bump Noctowl up to like where Xatu is somewhere that area.
That is true. I must say I prefer to eat a Noctowl than a Xatu. Xatu looks like kind of strange, but...
Yeah. Yeah, that's better.
Alright. Alright, a
Slowking.
Slowking. I mean, isn't it canon that Slowpoke tails just taste really nice?
Yeah. Team Rocket actually
That's
farms
us.
Slowpokes. Yup.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
Vampage is saying Slowking are canonically fatty and tasty. But you have to grapple with eating something pretty much sentient. I mean, all Pokemon are sentient, right? More than normal animals. I feel like the fact that, like, you know, they can learn moves, you can talk to them, they listen and everything. They have to have more intelligence than normal animals. But we're Team Rocket, it doesn't matter to us.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's why I put the hats on so we don't have to worry about this.
I mean, yeah, fatty and tasty. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. I just don't know what it's based on. Right?
Yeah.
What is Slowpoke based on?
True, what is a Slowpoke? Slowpoke animal. Resembles a hybrid of a salamander and a hippopotamus. Okay, I like a hippo. Do people even eat hippos? Aren't they a bit too like...
I think they're too extinct to eat, right? Or no?
Yeah, like, aren't they a bit too like big or tough?
Endangered, I mean, sorry.
I think rhinos are the endangered ones.
Ah, you're right. But I mean, canonically, they do eat Slowpoke tails. So we can't put it too low. I think...
You know, and like looking at it, it kind of looks like it has the same kind of Wagyu tenderization.
True, yeah. But I would still prefer the bunny meat, I think. The bunny Wagyu.
But this is considered a delicacy.
Yeah, you can put it like below Azumarill.
You know what makes sense. Yeah. Alright, I see that.
Alright.
Can you eat a ghost type? How does that work?
Misdreavus, I don't think you can.
Guess we'd have to pass on the ghost types.
Yeah. Same for like, I mean, how would you eat unknown? It's letters. Would you make letter soup?
It's like the you know, the spaghetti kind of stuff in a can that has like the alphabet spaghetti.
Yeah.
Just cook them like pasta. Should work, right? In the Pokemon world.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, exactly. You just have to boil them until they're al dente. Put some pasta sauce. There you have it.
Spaghettios.
Exactly. Those things. I mean,
yeah, if you put it like that, but it's like they're very big for like letters.
yeah. So you only need one unknown per per meal. It's one serving. You just get a letter. If you're hungry, you get the bigger letters.
Yeah, I'll probably pass because I just don't know what they're made of. Like, what do you say?
Let me check if I can find. I mean, what does it say? The flat thin black Pokemon with a white. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not even sure if they can be considered meat. So,
No. Minecraft mystery meat.
Alright. I guess they're kind of on the same level of like some kind of relic rather than food. Alright, what is a Wobbuffet?
I think Wobbuffet is based on a punching bag.
Okay, I mean that makes sense.
That's why
that's
why it learns like mirror. What was it called? I forgot.
Yeah, the one that
But
does
like
damage.
that counters, right? Yeah. So technically, it's probably made of sand. Mirror coat? Think so. Yeah.
Trying to find anything. Yeah, I guess it's more of a punching bag. You know what? Yeah, I don't think we can eat the punching bag. All right. Would you eat a giraffe?
We can eat a giraffe.
That's edible. Giraffe egg. How tall is the giraffe egg? I feel like that's a lot of meat.
Pretty tall.
Wait. Height 1.5 meters only?
Wow, that's a small giraffe.
Yeah, that's more like a horse or something.
Like a pony.
Like a pony, yeah, like a donkey. A small giraffe.
What's the giraffe? I think...
Imagine that would be taller.
People don't really eat giraffes, but they're probably edible. So...
Yeah, and we are Team Rocket, so...
Is a giraffe above the insects? I don't know.
I guess it'd be kind of gamey. Have you ever had like horse? Or deer? I've had deer. I haven't had horse. I don't think I've had horse yet. I've had deer meat.
I think I've had the horse before.
I would say that it's kind of like a deer with a longer neck. So I feel
deer
like,
meat is not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Probably like.
You know, I would.
Would you rather eat it than a bird?
I would rather eat it than a bug.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Would you rather eat it than a murkrow? What would you rather eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Probably giraffe egg.
What about, would you eat it more than a sunflower?
Sure.
All right.
I'd probably put it above Togetic.
Okay. More than the mystery bird.
Yep.
For Togetic.
I'm still wondering why that is so high.
It's like the you know, the child geniuses, how like they had it all when they was young and then they grow up.
Yeah.
And they're just normal. That's Togetic right now. Uh-huh. Alright, Pineco? Is it Pineco? What's the name of this? Is it Pineco?
Yeah, Pineco.
Mm-hmm. You can't really eat a
Pineco
pinecone, can you?
I don't think you can eat that. That's...
It's just like wood or something, right?
Yeah. I don't think you eat that.
Alright.
At all.
Yeah.
And same for Fortress.
Wait.
I don't think they
Is Fortress like... It kind of looks like a shellfish to me. What is it? What is Fortress?
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Or...
Fortress animal. Oh wait, pine cones have pine nuts inside. Oh.
Really?
Yeah, the pine nuts actually quite nice.
Ooh. Okay, Fortress is a bagworm.
A bagworm?
Ew. I've never looked at it that way.
Up?
Ew.
Bagworm? I don't know if I want to see this. Wait.
I don't think I'd eat that.
Oh, those things. Ugh. Huh. Ow. Yeah, I don't want to eat that either.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you know what? Fortress can go here. But, pine curry. If it has pine nuts, I think that kind of would be alright. Maybe we can't eat the whole thing, but we can eat, like... Pine nuts are quite nice.
Sure, okay. I mean...
Guess we'd put it...
Where do you want to put it? I have no experience with those.
I would put it similar to where's the sunflower seeds? Tastes similar to that. Wait, Pineco is a bug type. Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay, if it's also a bug type, then it's probably already like, you know. It's also the bugworm.
Yeah. Okay. You know what?
A bagworm.
It can stay in the past then. Pineco's. Oh, it's a bug. Okay. You know what? Yeah. I thought it was You know what? I thought it was gonna be like grass or something.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You know what? We can pass on that.
For sure.
This is a Dunsparce?
Yeah, I think Dunsparce
What is a Dunsparce?
Also based on an insect. Oh wait, it's based on Tsuchinoko. Oh, is that I think that's like a snake.
A legendary snake-like creature. Sounds like
a mythical fat snake in Japanese folklore, apparently. It literally says here, fatty, fat.
It's like Wagyu snake.
Wagyu snake! Let's fucking go!
I mean...
Well...
It's a mythic snake that eats children. Now we gotta get revenge for the children. We gotta eat this Wagyu snake.
So what other Wagyu stuff do we have on here? We have Wagyu
rabbit,
bunny.
Yeah.
Wagyu hippo.
Wagyu crocodile. And
is it Wagyu frog as well?
Maybe just normal frog.
Okay, then put that above Politoed then.
Okay. Wagyu snake. Going up there with the Wagyu.
Hell yeah.
Snake tastes like chicken, does it? I'm not sure. I think I've had snake before, but I can't remember. Or maybe I've just seen videos of snake. I'm not sure if I've had snake. Snake is edible but very bony. Unless you get a Wagyu version.
Yup.
Look how much meat there is. You don't have to worry about the bones. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet right here.
Fat.
Uh-huh. We need a Wagyu tier. Alright, Gliga?
That's a scorpion now. So...
Oh, I mean... I feel like then it would be similar to Spinarak and Yanma.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah, as long as the poison is neutralized in the cooking, I would... you know what? I would say I'd rather try a scorpion than a spider.
You would?
Yeah, just once again because scorpion to me looks more like a lobster.
True.
With the claws. About
you can put it above
would you rather eat a
well,
dragonfly or a scorpion?
Ooh. I don't know. I think I'd probably eat the dragonfly.
Yeah, you know what? Dragonfly would most likely be the most crunchy, since it's the thinnest.
Yeah.
Alright, a Steelix. I don't think you can eat this Pokemon. Yeah, no.
Well...
Wait, the Mega Steelix? I've never seen a Mega Steelix before.
Yeah, I would eat that S tier. Let's fucking...
robot? What's going on with it?
I think it's getting crystallized.
Oh, it's crystals. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can. I don't think we can eat that.
Steel, rock, ghost types I'd like almost always pass.
Alright, what about a Snubble?
That's a dog.
That's a dog. I can't eat a dog. I can't eat a
That's
dog.
That's a whole ass dog.
I can't do that. I can't eat a dog or cat.
Now, Quillfish. Quillfish is a puffer fish, right?
Yeah.
And that is a delicacy.
As long as it's prepared properly.
Yeah, I'd eat that more than Togetic.
Okay, yeah, fair. I would most likely eat it more than a giraffe.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Would you eat it more than a frog? Frog legs or fugu?
Just because I've never tried it before, I'd probably try that more now. I don't know how it tastes like.
The fugu? The pufferfish?
Yeah.
Oh. I think I've had it once. Yeah, it's just kind of like a white fish, I think.
Okay.
So, pretty good, but I don't think it's any better than any of the other fish you can get.
Okay.
Alright. A Caesar. Caesar. Is this not metal type as well?
Steel type.
Yes, steel type.
Yeah.
Alright.
And same for its Mega Evolution.
Okay, this is the first time I've seen a lot of these Mega Evolutions. Wait,
really?
which Pokemon version did Mega Evolutions come out in?
X and Y.
Wait, which one? Is X and Y after
Gen
Black
6.
and White?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've never like...
right after.
The only Mega Evolution I remember seeing is the Charizard's one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Is this a shaku?
Yeah. I think Shuckle is also a bug type.
Oh,
It's
it's a
based on
bug? Oh man.
yeah, it's a bug rock type.
Shaku. Oh, come on, animal.
And
Bug
like it
rock.
has the highest defense and highest special defense in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty hard to crack its shell.
Resembling a small yellow turtle with a red shell and holes. He is a rocky turtle. That's what people are saying. Or that's what it's saying. I don't
People
know
are
how
saying
he's a
Shuckle
bug.
produces juice.
Wait, what? Shaku juice?
Yeah. Apparently.
What kind of juice is that? Wait, Shaku makes juice from... Oh, no, it juices berries. You can use them to make... Okay.
Oh.
Okay, using its shell and... Okay. But you're not getting the juice straight from the Shaku.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Well, so it's a smoothie machine.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Well, we wouldn't eat it, but I mean, I would keep it.
But you know what? That's true. I guess it's just a smoothie machine. Portable blender. There we go. Okay, we'll keep the portable blender. It survives on its usefulness.
Yep.
Alright, kitchen tortilla. Okay, what about a Heracross?
Ooh, it's a fighting type, so I'd imagine it's not tender, you know? The meat?
Yeah, I mean, it's still a bug though, right? It's just like...
Yeah, it is a bug. Beetle skewer? I don't see people eat beetles.
Can we eat Hercules beetle? I don't know. I assume you can eat any bug if you deep fry it and it's not poisonous.
You know how big a Heracross is?
Pretty big if I remember the anime when Ash got one.
Yeah. I think it's like a meter 1.6 maybe?
Oh,
I have to guess.
True.
Let me see.
Yeah. It looks like it's kind of just a sturdy block of gooiness inside.
It is 1.5 meters regularly and 1.7 in mega form.
Oh. I feel like its body's too like thick that even if you deep fry it, it would still be too gooey inside.
Yeah. It's pretty sturdy.
Yeah. I don't know.
I would probably pass.
You know what? Yeah, I feel like he gets a pass. I don't think I would try. It doesn't look like the kind of bug you'd want to eat. Alright, what is Sneasel?
Like weasel, probably?
Oh, that kind of makes sense.
Snow weasel?
Weasel plus cat. Weasel.
Oh.
I feel like kind of like a ferret. I don't think I would eat it.
Yeah.
It looks kind of bony as well. It doesn't look like it has much meat on it.
Yeah. Probably pass.
Yeah. Alright. Ooh. Teddy Ursula.
Oh, no. I can't bring it over myself.
It goes with the babies. Alright. Beside Togepi. Don't worry about Togepi, but like... Alright.
But...
What about
Ursaring?
Ursaring?
I think bear meat is a thing. So...
Yeah, it is. I feel like it's kind of on the same page as Typhlosion. I imagine they'll taste kind of similar.
You think?
Yeah, just like that big kind of gamey meat.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Not as
Apparently
tender
bear
either,
meat
yeah.
as well. If you're not careful, it has a lot of parasites.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. Pass.
Yeah. You want to pass on it or we put it in C tier?
Oh, well. If you tell me it has a lot of parasites.
Some of them. Okay, if it's cooked properly, I guess if it's... I don't know.
Just put it in C. That's fine.
Bare hands are a delicacy? Oh. Let me search this up. I guess bare paws.
Bare hands.
Yes.
Yeah, bare claws probably.
Oh, bear claws. Okay. Wait, I'm just seeing a lot of pastries.
Pastries?
Yeah, bear claw. I think it's some kind of pastry.
Oh. Never heard of that.
Bear hand meat? Bear claws are also a pastry. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah. I guess there looks like there's a lot of recipes for bear.
Really? What the fuck?
Yeah, when I just looked at yeah, I'd say maybe we'll just keep it in C. It's edible, but not our first choice, yeah. Alright, what about... I don't think we can even eat these fine, the Sigma.
Oh. Bruh, no.
It's literally just fire, right? Snail.
Yeah, and like
a
the
slug.
cargo is like... Apparently, Macargo is just as hot as the surface of a sun. So,
yeah, alright, you know what? Yeah, I don't think we can. I mean, you can't even cook it since it's ready. That temperature.
It's fire!
Uh-huh.
You can't even consider it a snake just because it's snail. Just because it's snail shaped doesn't mean it's a snail.
So someone's heat tolerance is low.
Okay.
We can't eat. If it's the same as the sun, I don't think anyone can eat that. Alright. But consider a swinib. What is a swinib? Swinib? Oh wait,
I think
it's not like a little pig.
Yeah, it starts as a little piggy hog kind of hybrid, right? Because mammoth swine is a mammoth, right? But pillow swine is a pig, and it's kind of like they're pretty fatty, right? Because they're ice types. They need to have a lot of fat and fur. So I think that'd be
the pig Pokemon.
That'd be
it
like
is a pig Pokemon.
Wagyu pig, yeah.
All right.
Wagyu
Which
pig.
one would be Wagyu pig? The swinib or pillar swine?
Swinub is probably more tender,
All
but pillow swine has a lot more meat.
True. It's like a little Wagyu pig.
Yeah.
Wagyu pig is a chunk. That's kind of true.
Well, LeChonk is not. Oh well, LeChonk is kind of fatty.
Yeah,
so
but
round.
I guess LeChonk's kind of like a normal pig, though, right?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, it kind of looks like what I imagine a pig to look like.
It's pretty round.
Yeah, swinib is like.
But I mean, this whole line is like a hybrid of like pig and mammoth.
But I seem to have like more fat to keep it insulated in the cold.
Yeah, that's true.
How big is a swinib? Good question. Swinib
Not that big.
size.
Probably 20, 30 centimeters.
Where does it say? Height. 1 foot.
1 foot is like
40
30,
centimeters. 40 centimeters, weighs 6.5 kilos though.
40. Ooh. And it's mostly meat.
Mm-hmm. Just a little Wagyu pig.
I would put it pretty high actually.
Uh-huh.
Like probably above Krogno.
Alright. I mean, if it's a Wagyu
either-
pig, considering like Wagyu bunny, I feel like we eat pig more, right?
That's true. Yeah.
I feel like pigs are eaten more than like lamb as well, right?
In some countries, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, somewhere around here. You know what? Maybe here.
Yeah. I agree.
But what about the
That's pretty
pillar
good.
swine? Maybe not as Wagyu. More meat, not as
Not
Wagyu.
as tender.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd probably still put it over Flaffy though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'd put it above Flaffy.
Mm-hmm.
But Mamoswine. Wait, is Mamoswine even in this gen? No,
No.
Mamoswine is in
Yeah.
Gen 4. Never mind.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
All right.
I'd say.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense for it. It's. It literally says it's a pig Pokemon, so.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
And then next one. I can't really see it because I'm
Yeah, I'll put
watching
them.
on your screen.
I'll put it in the
Oh.
middle. Corsola?
Bruh.
Is it?
Corsola. Yeah.
Mhm.
Corsola. That's a coral.
Wagyu pork under eggs? I mean, I feel like it's just eggs are the most versatile, you know? You can use eggs anywhere, like with any of the other things.
Mm.
This is just coral, right? I think you
It's
can eat
straight
coral.
up just a coral.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
no.
eat coral? I don't think you can eat seaweed, not coral. What about, what's this thing's name?
Remoraid?
Oh, yeah.
Remoraid, it's based on like those I keep saying Pokemon. Those animal that stick to other
like, yeah.
fish.
Mm-hmm.
It even sticks to, like the mantine
Oh, yeah, yeah.
line, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But what is it based on again? Remoraid. Archerfish and remora, apparently.
Mm.
I don't know what either of these are. Are these edible?
I mean, it just looks like...
I think
that
both look
one's-
pretty edible.
It looks like a... Just looks like a fish, maybe a little bony, but like, still a fish.
Yeah. I'd definitely give that as a pass to eat. Probably, let's say, fish is pretty normal. Like both fish look pretty normal. Would you put it above Fugu?
I'll put it around the same. It would be like similar, I would assume, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Alright. Except it doesn't have the danger of accidentally dying if someone doesn't prepare it properly.
Yep.
Alright. But what about Tucker?
Ooh!
Straight up an octopus. Wait, what's this Pokemon's name?
Octillery?
Oh.
Yeah. That's edible. Definitely.
I would put this really high. Yeah.
Well,
it's
I think personally, I think it's like not as versatile for like as a food. but I would put it at the bottom of A tier probably.
Yeah, it'd definitely be an A tier. I love octopus. Just grilled octopus. You can put. I guess it's not like as commonly used as some of the like common meats, but like octopus is so good. Takoyaki. When we get back to Bermuda in the future. All right. What about a penguin? Delibird. Not just any penguin. Wagyu penguin. It looks kind of
Wagyu penguin.
Looks kind of, you know, it's got some roundness to it. Wagyu Santa penguin. Yeah, because it's meant to be like Santa Claus, right? So I guess it's more Wagyu-ish. It's kind of rounder. It's a Wagyu penguin.
Is it that fatty? I don't know. It doesn't look too fatty to me.
That's true. You know what? Maybe it's not as like. If you look at crocodile compared to that, maybe it's not as Wagyu.
Like penguin, you don't really eat penguins.
Yeah, but we're Team Rocket. We eat everything.
True.
Penguin. Yeah, I don't think anyone eats a penguin anyway.
Yeah. I think me personally, I'd probably pass.
Yeah, I've never heard of anyone eating a penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Just because it's too close to Santa Claus. Alright, what about what's this name? Manta... something.
That one is Mantine, I think. Mantike is the pre-evolution.
Okay.
But it comes out later.
I mean, I'm not sure if people eat manta ray. I know people eat stingray. But,
yeah.
do people eat manta ray? Manta ray food. No. Recipe?
What kind of websites are you looking that up?
Just Google and literally just type in manta ray recipe to see if there's any searches.
Eat stingray?
You can definitely eat stingray. Yeah, lots of people eat stingray.
It's actually kind of scary when you like remove the sting of the stingray. It's actually pretty long.
Yeah. The stinger for. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin. Okay, I'm just gonna assume it tastes like a stingray or it's like a stingray.
Okay.
Cast an Altus search history. What do humans taste like? Manta ray recipes. Oh, should have gone incognito. You know what? If it tastes like a stingray, I know I've eaten stingray. I just can't remember how it tastes like.
I've never had stingray before.
But I remember it tasting at least okay. So I would put it decently high. And it literally just looks like the animal. Doesn't look too
yeah, it doesn't look too special.
Yeah. It tastes just like fish. Has very soft bones. It tastes okay. Probably very fish. Okay, then we'll put it with the fish, I guess. Maybe behind the fish, but around the fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say the same.
We can't eat a scammary. That's just a middle.
Yeah. And then we can't eat dogs
okay,
either.
Yeah, definitely not. They look way too much like... oh my god.
They're just dogs.
I've never seen the Houndooms Mega. That's
Mega
so cool.
Yeah. That's a really cool one, yeah. Probably one of my favorite designs.
All right, a seahorse, a sea king. Wait, not sea king.
Ooh. That's a Cedra.
Cedra. There we go, Cedra.
No, wait.
No, wait.
That's Kingdra. Sorry.
Yeah, Kingdra.
That one's Kingdra.
There we go. I knew there was a king somewhere. Kingdra. Do people even eat
Kingdra
seahorses?
Is very big.
Seahorse.
That one you might be able to. Look at that belly. That's Wagyu seahorse.
Okay, wait, you're onto something here. Wagyu seahorse. Not just you had me at Wagyu. Oh, people do eat seahorse, I guess. Oh. And looking at Google Images, it literally says Japanese street food, fried seahorse.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I guess people eat seahorse.
It's pretty big too. So.
Now whenever I see anything like roundish, I can be like, Wagyu. Alright. Wagyu seahorse.
How high would you put this? It's very peculiar to eat, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, what I see from Google Images is either it's deep fried on a stick or it's in a soup. But I guess because seahorses are kind of tiny, you know.
Yeah, but this one's huge.
Yeah.
I definitely put it above Chinchou.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how far it will go up in B tier, but it is Wagyu.
Yeah, it is. I mean, would a seahorse just taste like any other fish if it's big enough? I can't even imagine what a seahorse would taste like.
I can't even imagine it either. I don't know.
It's almost 6 foot. Okay, that is huge.
What? What the hell?
Would it not taste like squid? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it's elastic like squid. It just looks kind of bony, right?
Yeah. Except for the belly.
Yeah. Except for the belly.
Actually, I don't know. Its tail might not be bone. It might be like...
it's true.
It's just a big muscle, maybe.
Yeah, at least for Kingdra, it looks like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? It's like a seahorse, but different because it's got more meat and it's a lot bigger. You know what? If I'm just thinking of, it should taste like some kind of seafood, maybe a bit more like... I feel like it's so unique, I can't even... Like shark? Like fish?
Shark?
Like, I don't know what it tastes like. Trying to imagine.
I would say this goes below Fugu.
Below Fugu? Okay. I feel like... Ooh, because it is Wagyu. Would we put it in front of? Okay. You know what? I think the belly and the tail, I agree. Might be nice. Everything else looks like bone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because its head is like... It looks like it's coral. Or part coral. I don't know.
Yeah.
It has like horns.
Alright. I assume it just tastes like some kind of fish. Alright.
Yeah.
Would you eat an elephant?
Well...
I mean,
it's a
we
baby
got the
elephant.
Fampi and the Dunfam. I mean, it does look a lot more tender as a baby than as a grown elephant.
Definitely.
And because this is like a tire kind of thing, right? It spins, it kind of... I feel like this would be tough.
That would be tough. I think that might be a skip, the Donphan.
But what about a Fampi?
Fampi, I feel like could be pretty good. Elephant meat. People don't really eat elephants because they're kind of endangered.
But in the Pokemon world, they're not. I assume. Pokemon world, nothing's endangered besides maybe legendaries.
So I'd probably put it like right below Zatu.
Wouldn't the meat be tough? I think Donphan would be, but when it's like this, it doesn't even have its exterior like tough thing yet. I feel like it wouldn't be tough.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Once again, assuming we're Team Rocket and there's no issues on morals. What is a Paragon's just like a Paragon 2?
Data.
Yeah, you can't really eat it, can you? It kind of looks like a duck though. All right, here we go. A deer.
I think it is based on a rubber duck.
Oh yeah. Paragon 2 should taste like zeros and ones. All right.
Ooh, now what's his name again? Fuck.
Stantler?
Oh, Stantler. Yeah, Stantler.
Let's see.
It's just, I mean,
it's just
it's
deer.
what do you call this?
Venison.
It's a deer, yeah.
Then I would say it would necessarily go above giraffe.
I mean, this is like
pretty much
the
the
most
same
deer-looking deer.
I would
feel like this
assume it tastes like, yeah.
I think it goes even higher than this. I would put it like even above the fish.
Above the fish?
Like I'd probably put it even like high. The second highest in B, probably.
Second highest in B. You know what? Actually, yeah, deer does taste pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty normal to eat.
Yeah. Actually, I've never had deer in the Down Underworld. The only time I tried deer, I was in Japan. And then, it was just some random restaurant just had like barbecue deer.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
They just had that?
I was looking for like a izakaya, like late at night, and then they just had like deer meat, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this, because they said it was their special as well.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait to go back and then eat some delicious food.
Oh, we have another dog. We're not eating a painting dog.
Oh, Smeargle, yup.
Ah, Smeargle, yeah. Alright, this just looks like a human kid.
Too humanoid.
Yeah, I don't think we can eat him. Tastes like pork though. This one as well? Kind of like humanoid.
Hitmontop. Like, all the Hitmons are too...
Wait, what's this one again?
Humanoid.
Is this Jinx's pre-evolution?
Yeah, it's Jinx's pre-evolution.
Oh.
I don't think you'd eat that. That's another baby Pokemon.
Yeah, and then we got Elekid and Magby.
You know, Magby is based on a duck.
Oh, wait, hold on. Magby, you're not safe yet. Let me search this. Okay, you know what?
Yeah, a duck and a mythical salamander, I guess.
Ah.
It's based on Karura, whatever that is. Karura. Oh, it's like a yokai.
Oh. I mean, as an Oni, I think I can eat other yokai.
It's a duck.
You know what? If you say duck...
It can go pretty high.
Yeah, I think it's getting out of the box. Yokai duck. Even tastier. Where would we put you? What other kind of...
Would you rather eat duck or crocodile?
I feel like duck is more... I eat duck more than crocodile. I've only tried crocodile once. I eat duck much more often. Like roast duck, ooh.
Duck or octopus?
Ooh. Huh. I feel like duck is more versatile than octopus. But I do love octopus as well. But then roast duck is so nice.
It's not as good as lamb, probably. So... I'd put it like above chikorita. Yeah, above chikorita, but below Ampharos.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Duck is just chicken 2.0. It has a slightly different taste than chicken, I feel.
Yeah. I like roasted duck.
Yeah.
A little bit more than chicken because the skin is so tasty.
But I feel like roast duck is like, you know, a bit more of a specialty, like a delicacy. You don't eat it all the time, but when you do. Alright, now we just got a straight up cow.
Okay. Well, that's
Wagyu.
That's a pretty fat one too. Wagyu cow. That might be an S tier.
Alright.
I think that has to be.
Does this go above eggs because it's Wagyu or...
Well, think about it that way. It also gives you milk.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. You know what? Between the two of them, milk, eggs, beef.
Yeah.
You got everything you need. Yeah, true.
Wagyu plus milk. Hello?
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, you know what? Deserving of its okay. What is Blissey? Oh, it has an egg as well.
It has an egg! It has an egg! And I think it regrows that too.
True. Oh, so you don't even have to it's like a chicken. It just keeps giving you eggs. What is a Blissey? I mean, it kind of looks Wagyu-ish as well. I don't know what it is.
It also has a move called soft boiled.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Where it just throws an egg at you. So.
What is it? Is it just a fairy? Like
I think it's a fairy, yeah.
Blissey. What is it based on? Wait, Blissey is based on a wombat?
What? I can't see that.
I can't see it as well. It's a wombat-like creature. Though it's also been suggested that its design may have been influenced by Nurse Joy from the Pokemon anime.
Okay.
I can't see the wombatness there.
Me neither. Not a wombat in my eyes.
You know what? We'll put it there just for the egg. We won't actually eat it. We'll just eat the egg. Alright. It's like unlimited eggs. There we go. Alright. Oh, wait. Up to the legendaries now.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. There were dogs there. Legendary dogs.
Well, that's probably a no.
Alright. What about a... Larvitar? Larvitar. Pupitar.
Larvitar.
Tyranitar. Oh, doesn't Mega Evolution.
Okay, Pupitar and Tyranitar and Mega Tyranitar are definitely too hard to eat.
That is true. Pupitar just looks like it's a shell.
It's just a shell.
Tyranitar, yeah, okay. What is it? Looks like a dinosaur, maybe.
It's based on Godzilla.
Oh, okay. You know what? I can see that. Baby Godzilla.
But I don't know what Larvitar is.
Baby Godzilla.
Baby Godzilla. But at the same time, I still think it's kind of hard because it's still rock type.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think...
And it's too small.
Yeah, it's just rock. True. Lavater eats a lot of dirt as well. Okay, yeah, maybe not. Alright.
Yeah.
We got Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Celebi.
Okay.
Right.
Ho-Oh is just a fire bird. So it's basically just a bird. And look at that belly. Come on.
Yeah, I mean... If you look at Ho-Oh, it does look like a bird that, like, you could eat.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alright, and it, yeah.
And Celebi is an onion.
A roast Ho-Oh, kind of like a roast duck. Yeah, Celebi definitely just looks like an onion.
I think Ho-Oh would be crazy good. I don't know about Lugia. It does look edible. I just don't know what kind of meat it would be.
I'm on the fence with Lugia because Lugia is my favorite Pokemon. I'm not sure if I want to eat Lugia.
Do you love it enough to eat it?
Ah, man. That's some like Yandere type stuff. Alright, where would Ho-Oh get there?
Ho-Oh, I feel like Ho-Oh is like similar to Moltres.
Mm-hmm.
And Moltres is like, you know...
Already fried
fire chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'd probably... Since chicken is so versatile and it's so big, has a lot of meat, I'd probably put it at the top of A tier.
I agree with you. I think chicken's the most versatile as well.
And then... Celebi.
Little onion. Onions are pretty versatile as well. You can use it in a lot of things.
It is pretty versatile.
Put it in salad. You can put it in proper cooking. Put it in soups.
Yeah. It could be actually a contender for S tier. You know, bottom of S tier maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I would use onion in a lot of cooking that I do.
Yeah.
Okay. But what about Lugia?
What is Lugia based on?
Good question. Let's see. Lugia is based on a Shinto god named Ryujin.
Ryujin?
Yeah. A dragon that lived on the ocean floor. So it's a dragon. The Shinto god of the seas.
Divine meat.
Body shape are based on a grey heron and a beluga whale.
Ooh.
Wagyu whale.
So it's a bird and a whale? Sounds kind of edible to me.
It's kind of like a seafood chicken.
That sounds kind of crazy, not gonna lie. What do you say?
I mean, now if you really look at its belly and everything, it is kind of Wagyu. You know, it does have like a pretty round body.
I'd probably put it above Chikorita, below Magby.
Yeah, it's in like Magby's a duck. Maybe this one's like... Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Sea Wagyu chicken. I mean, we say sea Wagyu chicken kind of sounds a bit better than...
It's a chicken though, it's a heron.
That is true, heron.
But I guess since it's Wagyu, it might go over Magby. I don't know, debatable.
But then Magby is a baby, so it's more tender as well.
True.
You know what? I feel like it's a good spot to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. That was all of Gen 2.
Yippee!
Did we?
Yay!
Oh, wait. Quick look. I think we
Half of the
passed
Pokemon
on
we didn't
more. I think we passed on more than we ate. 1,
Yeah, I guess so.
2, 3, about 4. Yeah, I think we passed on a little bit more than we ate.
Like 45% we ate.
Yeah.
55% we passed on.
Mm-hmm. For a second, I thought you meant Gen 2 of FSP.
Yeah, from Gen 2, I would
Rating
I would eat
Revelum.
Charizard, I would
Eat or pass? Well, we know how Gale tastes like. I wonder how Dinosaur tastes like. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, the closest relative to dinosaurs is the chicken.
Oh, true. Ooh. Ryza is just one giant chicken tasting dinosaur.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nayu has tentacles. So does octopus.
Oh, takoyaki. Okay.
Takoyaki. Okay.
All right. What else?
Oh, Nixie can't really eat, I guess. He's got a lot of machine
Steel type.
Yeah, he's the steel type. I mean, half of him tastes like pork at least.
True.
Altus has horn-setted bulls. True. Sorry, no wagyu there. I'm trying to get shredded. Guys don't get the wagyu. Elves. How do elves taste like?
Majestic.
Majestic. Is that a taste?
Yeah. I don't know. Not a cannibal.
All right, Mr. Humans taste like chicken and pork.
Yeah, it doesn't make me a cannibal.
That is true. As long as you eat humans and not elves, I guess you're not a cannibal.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining me, Cass. I've been trying
for
to
inviting me.
Do a one-on-one. So I'm glad I finally got to do a one-on-one with my mother from Team Rocket.
We should definitely play something too next time.
Yeah, we should.
Wait, just for science. What's your ping to Europe servers on Valorant? Do you know that?
No. I will have to check.
I have a feeling it's gonna be too high.
Mm-hmm.
Even higher than NA's.
What's your ping to Asia servers?
Usually around 200 something.
Oh, yeah. MSLE is better playing in NA. Because at least we can get 180, 190, maybe also a little lower.
Yeah, probably, I guess.
Yeah. We should all, when we get to Japan next, if we all go at the same time, I'm not sure what's our plans, but if we do, we should get to what's an internet cafe.
Yeah.
We can all play like
hell yeah.
No ping with each other, you know?
First time. PC Cafe Valorant collab. I don't think we could stream.
Yeah, I don't think we can stream unless one person is like streaming from like somewhere else, and then
at home or something.
Spectating. They can spectate, and then we'll all play.
But yeah, Anyway, yeah, this was fun. This was really, really fun. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yeah, we definitely have to do something else in the future as well. We'll play more games together.
Yeah, for sure.
So, all right. Thank you so much for joining me, Cass. I appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna talk to your chat for a little.
Yeah, I might quickly try go over the Super Zen members.
Okay.
All right.
I gotta
Thank you,
prepare for my next
Cass.
stream.
All right. Good luck for your stream.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, everyone say bye to Cass. That's my mother.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Cass out.
Cass is out, but still here. Oh, gone. Alright, I finally got to have a one-on-one collab with Cass. I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I was trying to think of something that we could both do that we're both interested in. You know, we both like Pokemon. He's definitely knows a lot more about Pokemon than I do, since I only know the older generations. But yeah. Alright, let's quickly just go here. Alright, let me do this. Okay, look at my little they like the outfit, guys. Who just asked if Altus is looking for a father? But you know, I put the hat on because I think 1 hour before the stream I was kind of like, oh, maybe because we're gonna be eating Pokemon, maybe I should do some kind of Team Rocket thing. So I quickly drew up these hats in like 5 minutes and sent one over. Then I was like, since I'm wearing this hat, it kind of looks better if I'm wearing something this outfit as well. So I decided to use this outfit since I feel like it went better with the hat. Oh, you made it? Looks nice, yeah. I quickly drew it up. The benefits of being an artist: I can create an asset whenever I want, very quickly. So yeah. Also, guys, I do have something to share. A little change of plans for tomorrow. I know tomorrow was meant to be an art stream, but I think I didn't do it properly, where like I was meant to announce the hashtag and stuff for people to submit art to for the art critiques and everything. So I think I might move that to next week instead, so that it gives more people to time to actually submit something as well. But there's also something I wanted to do that I forgot to put in the schedule because everything's been so hectic lately. So for tomorrow, instead of doing an art stream, alright, everyone's gonna keep this a secret, okay? But tomorrow, we're gonna be doing an Onimaru birthday planning stream. Make sure the baby doesn't find out. But because Onimaru's birthday is coming up next Monday on the 5th of May, I think it'd be fun to plan a little stream for him. So tomorrow, instead of the art stream, we're gonna be doing a fun little Onimaru birthday planning stream. For the baby, yes. So you know, I'll make an announcement on Twitter about the changes and everything, but should be a lot of fun. So if you guys want to come pop by and try plan what we want to do for Onimaru's birthday, then it's going to be a lot of fun as well. We need parade floats, we need fireworks. Same time, it'll be the exact same time as the art stream, everything. I'll make a waiting room and everything, but yes, it'll be instead of the art critique, we'll move the art critique to next week, and we're going to be planning for the baby's birthday. We need all-you-can-eat buffet of snackies. Onimaru birthday merch. Unfortunately, he's not getting birthday. I mean, technically he got some merch on my birthday, so that's kind of counted as his birthday as well. But he's gonna be a +1-year-old baby. Onimaru voice pack. Technically, his stuff got released at the same time as mine. If any of you got the full merch set for my birthday, you do know you would know that it came with a special Onimaru voice pack as well. He had a whole voice line just dedicated to just him as well. But you know, maybe in the future we'll have more Onimaru voice packs. We will see. I still haven't listened to it, but I have it. Well, take your time whenever you want. You got it now as well. But yeah, so tomorrow's going to be a very cute little fun stream planning for Onimaru's birthday. And I will talk more about Onimaru's birthday tomorrow as well. It should be a lot of fun. Alright, other than that, I know there were a lot of... I'm not sure if I can see it all anymore. But I know that a lot of... there was quite a few of you guys that were doing like, I think 3 months and 4 months of friendship. From what I can see. Let me see what it shows me here. Alright, Maria for, I assume, the 4 months of friendship. And then, there's Barry with the 5 gifted fishies as well. I really do appreciate that, Barry. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted fishies. And also for the super as well. For the, for the temple. My Pokemon Oshi Alcremie was born from this tier list. Wait, what is an Alcremie? Oh, wait. That's a Pokemon? Wait, is that a Pokemon? It is a Pokemon. I've never seen that Pokemon before. It's just whipped cream and strawberries? Is that strawberries? Okay, that does look edible. It's from Sword and Shield. Okay, that is a very edible looking Pokemon. Now, Creamy is a little cream making fairy. I see. And also sent an orange in the schedule waiting room. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, Anne, for that as well. Let me quickly go through this. Tori, thank you for the 4 months of friendship as well. And Meep, thank you for the 2 months of friendship. We have Mrs. Fujo with the 4 months of friendship too. Forgot about this, but you and Cass are looking so slay. And we got Lynn with the 3 months of friendship. Keep myself awake for this collab was worth it. Love, die me. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We got J-Kiss with the 1 month of friendship. Thank you so much for that. Reminder to all hydrate, sit upright, and take your meds, have fun, even though I don't know why you want to eat these poor creatures. This was assuming we're Team Rocket, you know. Normally we wouldn't, but you never know what Team Rocket would do. And we have Choo Choo as well with the 4 months of 4 months of friendship. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We have Panda in the Dream with the 4 months of friendship. Yippee, 4 months already. Thank you for being you. To many more months of fun streams and friendship. Thank you so much. We have Shifter with the 4 months as well. Thank you for the 4 months of friendship. We've got Jess. Thank you for the 4 months of friendship. 4 months, yay. And we got Violet as well with the 4 months of friendship. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Alright, we have... we can do 1 spin for Barry. And see how we go. And, someone might have to remind me, what is the, what is the new line for this month, guys? Alright, what pity are we on? We're at 10 pity with 1 spark for gotcha. Alright. Ooh, that was so close. We're at 20 pity now then. But I guess Barry, thank you so much for the 10 pool. Yosh, you're so close. Alright, I guess since we hit the 1 spark, I'm not sure how we want to do those ones. I guess because that kind of belongs to all of the adventurers. Maybe the adventurers can decide, as long as a bunch of you guys decide at the same time you want to use it. Maybe if you guys want to summon, we'll do a little poll, and then we can later on we can summon. It's like a special summon at any time without the gotcha. Alright. Beside that, we also have... Alright, thank you, Cloudy, the laugh. What's the point of striking a little one? You know you love... Okay. There we go. I saw Cloudy. Thank you for that, Cloudy. Alright, here we go. It was 4 and, right? Alright, but and thank you so much for the pumpkin pie. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's see, what's the line again? Alright, I got it. What's the point of struggling, little one? You know you love this. Alright. I think with a little bit of time, maybe a few days, I think I can remember that one as well. We will see. But I think I can remember that. You might have to remind me for a few days, but after that, we should be okay. We got you, sir, don't worry, thank you. Okay. Anyway, I think that is it for today. Let me double check if I have any other announcements. Not really. I think just remember, I will announce it on Twitter as well, but tomorrow is going to be Onimaru's birthday planning stream instead of the art stream. And don't forget, 5th of May. 5th of May is Onimaru's birthday, so that's next Monday. I'm thinking maybe around 6 PM JST, perhaps. Around 6 PM JST, we might do his birthday stream. It won't be too late because, you know, the birthday, the baby's got to sleep. But it might be a little earlier than usual, our usual streams. Is there Onimaru birthday tag? I guess we can decide that for tomorrow. We can decide that tomorrow during his birthday planning. I think. Might be kind of fun to do. Thank you for the long hair Ikemen collab. Thank you. Well, thank you guys for popping by and, you know, watching, supporting us. I appreciate it. I've definitely, I had a lot of fun and I've been wanting to collab with Cass for a long time. So, yeah, definitely will try collab more with him as well. See if we can play other games together. But, everyone, hydrate. Baby birthday? Mm-hmm. Maybe a Pokemon Soul Link. That's the thing that Gale, Lissy, and Cass did, right? If I remember. Yes, it was. I think that one might be a bit too long. I might try start with things that we can finish or play in one stream first, but maybe in the future. Maybe in the future it might be fun to try it. But you know, might try smaller things first. And then we can work our way from there. All right. I need to. I feel like I haven't been hydrating enough. My mouth, blah blah blah. My mouth feels kind of dry. All right, there we go. You know what? I kind of even though this isn't exactly like a captain's hat or anything, it's like halfway between. It's more like maybe similar to Cappy's cap, but like, you know, I kind of like the aesthetic going on right now. The general vibe of it, of almost a captain's hat and the kind of formal outfit. Kind of goes well. I'm surprised you haven't made your own Cappy asset yet. I was going to, but I was going to give the Cappy hat to the legally distinct Cappy hat to you guys. I was going to design that for you guys. Instead of cat ears, it would have like horns. Jin cooked with that outfit. 100%. I feel like with the hat, it just kind of completes it though. Wearing this hat, I feel like it completes the outfit. Maybe not this exact hat, but maybe something similar to this hat with would work well. Yeah. So fitting. Honestly, this hat actually looks pretty good. I literally just drew this it was such a quick sketch of the hat, but honestly it turned out much better than I thought. Just looking at the hat, I'm kind of proud of how it turned out. When I was like speedrunning, quickly just draw a basic asset. Reminds you of Papers, Please stream. Yeah, it's kind of I guess it's kind of similar to that. Admiral Altus. If I was in the what would I be? If I was in the army? Would I be like the army? Would I be the navy? Would I be the air force? Would I be which one would I be in? The navy, army. I can see you being a navy admiral. Okay, people saying army or navy. Special ops? Ooh, special ops would look good. When I think of special ops, I just think of like the tight black compression shirt, black gloves, the way too many straps everywhere, the kind of like almost cargo-ish pants, combat boots. Air Force for lightning. Oh, that is true. I can control the storm, so. Although that also works for, I guess, Navy too. Definitely not Air Force because you need perfect vision. Well, I have perfect vision. What are you talking about? In my Oni form, I have perfect vision. Of course, just as when I use my humanoid form, I have to nerf myself so that I don't get exposed for being an Oni. You know, I'll be like, oh, I need these glasses, guys. Gotta make it convincing. You know, it's about you gotta commit, you know. Reina's title stated otherwise. What is Reina's title? Altus's lost eyesight? Yeah, it's my lost eyesight because I lost it when I in my humanoid form. But you also give Dragonov from Tekken vibes. I don't know that reference. Let me check that up. Dragonov. Tekken. Ooh. Okay. I have not seen this character. I guess I've only played like the very early versions of Tekken. So I assume he's a much later character. Special Ops Agent Altus in Team Storm. Okay, I see that. Yeah. I guess Special Ops is a different vibe though. You know, this one's more like, you know, the either whatever Army, Navy, Air Force, but like, you know, the kind of general with the like the cap and the suit and everything, you know, it's a different vibe. Special Ops can be a different thing, you know. Alright, but anyway, that is going to be it for today. It's given like cold area with the fur, very true. With the fur, definitely given a kind of colder climate as well. But I hope everyone enjoyed. Please remember to go check out Cass if you haven't. That is my mother. But yeah, I guess you know, I've been wanting to also do one-on-one collabs with everyone in Ravelin. So Roscoe, I believe, is the only one I haven't done a one-on-one collab with. So I think I'll try, see if I can set something up with him sometime in the future too. But otherwise, I have done a one-on-one with everyone now. Just Roscoe left. The last one on the list. Why is the list in capitals? Is there a name to call the Altus and Cass parent? Or is it just mother and son? I don't think we really have a name at the moment. Oh, Yakodo. I literally put that for the password. For, you know, whenever you do a VTube collab, you can put in like a random word so that they can join. I put that for today's. I put Ayakodon for the password for him joining me. Mm-hmm. But I have no idea what our pair name is. Who knows? I guess it's canon. Well, I mean, you know, he is my mother, so who knows? We'll see in the future, I guess. Repeat enough times, it was set in stone. Yakadon is genius. Yeah, but at the same time, I guess that can apply to any member of Ravenous and Cass, right? Since he's all of our mothers. We'll call you that till it's settled, yeah. But I guess I do call Cass my mother more than everyone else does. Compared to everyone else, I kind of stick to calling Cass my mother. Yeah. But the tags would be filled... Yeah, that's the other thing with... if you do a too popular kind of thing, then it's just going to be drowned out by a lot of other stuff as well. Mama's boy? What can I say? What can I say? Alright, who is streaming right now? Is Nai still streaming? Let me check. Oh, Nai not streaming. Did he finish? Oh. He literally... Oh, that was a short stream. He just ended? Okay. Yeah, that was like a... less than 2 hour stream. Alright, okay, looks like Nyx is playing. A British VTuber is your lawyer. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Alright, I'm gonna send you to Nyx. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Will you ever play Ace Attorney? You know what? Maybe one day. Once again, if there's enough, if enough of you guys are interested in me playing something, if I see enough interest in any game, I would try it out. But I've got to see like enough, not just one person. I got to see lots of people, lots of adventurers asking for a certain game, and then I'll definitely try my best to play it. Alright. Anyway, I'll be sending you off to Nyx. Go say hi to the British cyborg. But thank you once again for joining me. Once again, don't forget, tomorrow... tomorrow is going to be an Onimaru birthday party, and so it's going to be super cute, super fun, kind of a Zatsu stream. But we'll be planning what we want to do for Onimaru's birthday. Please keep it a secret from the baby. It's okay, he's still sleeping at the moment. He's taking a nap right now. But I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, big Otsuoni, everyone's in chat. Don't forget to stretch, hydrate. Treat yourself to something nice. Take care of yourselves. And until our next adventure, adventurous, roll out. Bye bye. Bye bye.